Hey guys, it's Sage again, and you're seeing me on webcam. So you should know what that means. Instead of playing video games, I'm going to do another news update on my favorite game, Star Citizen. I got my microphone over here. I'm looking at it right now, and I'm looking back at you because I can't split my attention. I'm not very good at multitasking, gotta say. I'm actually pretty awful at it. So, here's the deal, and some of you may notice I'm a little less bearded than I was before. Also that I'm wearing a horrible shirt. Just got done working. I didn't feel like changing my shirt. So that's also have no pants on. You're going to have to take my word for it because I'm not going to show everybody, but I got no pants. That being said, we're going to start off with a couple of recent bits of news about Star Citizen. Now, Star Citizen has recently launched a brand new website which allows you access into couple of different things. I'll probably be showing you on the screen at this time, and as you can see, it is well, it's entirely remade. It's got the different tabs here, and if you go to my RSI and then you go to your hangar, you can see all the different ships and stuff that you currently own, and also all the different features and promotions and other things that you either purchased or earned, like through veteran backings and things like that. Now, there have been a slight, if you're a veteran backer, you've got an increased amount of time to buy extra ships with lifetime insurance attached. If not, I think you still have a limited window, but I'm not absolutely positive about that, because it doesn't tell me. Because I'm a veteran backer, so I get the limited window. I get up to like November to still buy LCI. They're also coming out with new ships constantly, so the new ships are going to be coming out. Recently, we made it up to $13 million. Good job, fellow Star Citizens. $13 million out of the hopeful $21 million to make the game as perfect as they really want to make it, so that when it launches, they can have every feature that they thought of so far in it. They're still going to expand on it after the fact. That is what they've stated multiple times. Hopefully bi-monthly, if not at least monthly, they're going to be adding new things into it. If not, then, you know, they're going to do what they're going to do. Now, personally, I think that the new $13 million additions are pretty awesome. The frigates, I'm pretty excited as to exactly what they're going to be, about, what kind of frigates they're going to come up with. So I'm pretty excited about those in general. The $14 million hypersleep or hibernation sleep, where you can log out in space and just basically fall asleep. That's going to be pretty awesome. The $15 million addition of different ships and making the handbook available as a PDF. Those are going to be some pretty cool things to have added in as well. So I'm pretty excited about that. And of course, after every $1 million marker is made, they add the next $1 million marker. So what you can expect if you make it to the next $1 million, or the next. So they add like 1 million ahead, basically. So next we've got the $14 million marker, and then after that we've got the $15 million marker. So after we hit 14 million, we'll have that stuff. Then we know what we're working towards for the 15, and then next they'll unlock the 16. I'm really excited as to seeing what else they're going to unlock, and the new ships for, I believe they're a new ship. Yeah, the new ships for the $15 million. I think I read that right. This is going to be pretty cool. The escort cruisers and things like that. That's going to unlock a lot of potential for mercenaries to hire out themselves to escort traders back and forth. They talked a lot about the economy. A recent video was released about the economy, talking about factories, NPC-controlled factories that are going to be developing things. So they're going to set out quests all the time saying, hey, we need this much steel, or we need this much plutonium, fuel, blah, 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 to make weapons. And then either you can deliver those weapons, or pirates can intercept the trade routes, and then the weapons can be made. So then the market demand for weapons goes up because they're not being made by factories. So people are going to have to buy them elsewhere, supply them in different ways, and it's going to really change the market. So if you're a pirate, or you know, if you're part of the pirate fleet that are taking out people that are trying to deliver goods to this factory, you know that you're affecting the economy in that way. Also, you're using missiles, so you're potentially limiting the missiles that you can get to rearm yourselves. By the same token, if there's enough pirate activity, then the NPC controlled factory can unlock new quests saying that, hey, we got a freaking pirate problem out here. Somebody come out here and just blow some damn pirates out of the damn air, because seriously, they're screwing up our supply lines. And then you could potentially be hunted down by other players because they're like, we want some godforsaken missiles, and you guys aren't making that easy. So you might want to, if you're going to plan on doing this, then you can stock up on missiles ahead of time, because the people that are coming after you may not be so well supplied. They could be doing other missions for, other mercenary work. So you might want to stock up if you're going to do that. Also, it means that you can watch these factories and know that they are sending out these missions. So people are going to be showing up to deliver goods. So it's worth staking out this factory and the system that this factory is in order to take out the people coming in that are bringing supplies, because you know that they're going to be coming in with supplies. Adversely, you're going to know that if they set up missions to eliminate pirates, it may be, unless you're pretty secure in your force, your fleet, if you have quite a few pirates, or if you're just really confident in your own capabilities, you might either want to hightail it out of there and just be like, all right, this is a hot zone, or you might want to stay and fight, because now you're going to fight some other people that are equipped for combat, meaning you might be able to win and then replenish your weapons store if you destroy them and then drop some ammunition or something. So these are all things that are worth looking into. It's going to be pretty cool. The economy is all player driven, which is nice. NPCs are really dependent on players, which means you can make a living as a trader, or as a carrier, or an escort service where you literally protect players that have like stock vehicles, and you can just be like, all right, for 20% of the payout, whatever it is, you pay me up front, I will get you there. Pay me 10% now, and then 10% after the quest is over. If you don't, I'll murder the shit out of you, because obviously you needed my help. And if you murder the shit out of someone after you've helped them and they paid you, well, then they put negative feedback, and other people will not want to hire you for escort services, because they're like, he murders the shit out of the people he escorts. Not really conducive of a pleasant relationship. A lot of really cool things. So that's something to consider. I'm really excited about the whole trade market of Star Citizen. It's really shaping up to be an incredibly interesting game. Who knew? I did. I knew it was going to be awesome. That's why I put so much money into it, because I've never put this much money into a game ever. Like, even paying subscription fees, I've never put this much money into a game. And this one, it's not even out yet. I haven't even alpha or beta tested it, and I'm still that stoked about it. I can't wait to show you guys my hangar, just because of the ships that I've got. I want to show off my constellation so bad I can taste it. Just, it's going to be good. It's going to be good, guys. So good. And that 350R, that Origin Racer, can't wait to see what she's capable of. And that's it for this episode of Star Citizen News. I hope you've enjoyed yourselves. I hope you've learned something new. I hope you've decided to back Star Citizen, if nothing else. Maybe you have, maybe you haven't. Maybe I've convinced you. Maybe you're already a backer. I don't know. Comment below. Let me know what you think, at the very least. If you're new to my channel, even if you don't subscribe, comment, because honestly, I could talk all day about Star Citizen. If you could ask my brother-in-law, you know that I do. And I forgot to take off my glasses again. I take those off all the time because of the glare. And sometimes I forget. Sometimes I put them in back on between takes, because every time I stop this camera, the program is over here. I've got two monitors. So every time I stop the camera, it has to render the video. The Logitech camera has to, the program has to render the video and get it ready and everything. So I put my glasses back on to do other stuff while I'm waiting for that to happen, and then I forget to take them off. But that's it for this episode of Star Citizen News. I hope you've enjoyed yourself. I hope you've enjoyed the poster behind me of a Native American riding a whale. He also has a business suit with the arms torn off and a tie. You probably can't see that from here. I can, because it's right there. Also behind that, zombie poster, brains, because that's what's for dinner, boys and girls. and then the speed sign. Actually, that's not a speed sign. It's illegal to steal those. So that's not a speed limit sign. We just do this right here. That's not a speed limit sign. Those are illegal to steal. You can't do that. Don't do that. Don't be that guy. Firefall posted there, and one day behind this camera right here on this wall, there's going to be a Star Citizen fold-out glossy map of the universe, all the star systems. Can't wait till that makes it to my door. So this is Rear Admiral Beard Beast signing out. AKA Sage. I don't know what I'm going to call myself in the game. I really don't. Maybe I will just call myself Sage. Maybe I'll be allowed to. If not, then I'll pick another name. But, I'm really excited about the game. And as a question, I'm going to start posing questions for everybody who actually watches these shows. So that there's more incentive to actually carry along and do something. So my question for you is, what are you planning on naming your primary vessel? Now, I know a lot of us are going to have more than one vessel. Actually, everyone who plays the game continuously is going to upgrade to have multiple vessels. Of that, I'm absolutely sure, because no one's going to want to be stuck in the stock vehicle in the entire game. That's silly. Why would you want to do that? I don't want to do that. I got two vehicles that are fantastic. What are you going to name your primary vehicle? Mine is a Constellation, and I still haven't come up with a name for it. So I gotta think hard. In the next video, I'll tell you what I've come up with. Until then, guys, peace. This is Sage, signing out. See you in the verse. Hey, if you like that content, why don't you do me a super huge favor and click that like button? And if you like all of my content and want to see more, why don't you hit that subscribe button so you can be updated anytime I do anything new. And well, if you want to be my best friend, you can go ahead and try to share this on Facebook or Twitter or Reddit, anywhere really. Get that stuff out there and help this channel grow. It'd really mean a lot to me.